All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. So I got a couple products to show you today. At the end of the day, we're doing yay. At the end of the video, we're doing yay or nay. And today I'm showing you some products I use every day in my homeschool. Well, anytime we have homeschool that day, because we don't necessarily do it every day. So first, one of the products of the day is, which one did I want to show you? I love this book. I still have to do a book haul. Oh, no pirates allowed. Says library. A pirate tries to go to the library because he's looking for treasure. And it's 15 bucks to buy it, but some of these books you'll read again and again. Like I showed you Snatch a Book last time. Like some of them you'll read again and again, and it's not a thin book. It's got 20 or 30 pages in it. And it's beautifully done, and it rhymes because then at the end, I don't want to spoil it, but he realizes that reading is the treasure. I know. I just love it. I think it's a great book. My kids like it. Okay. Next product of the day is this. So one of the things we do every single day in our homeschool is read. And look at this clock. This is one of those, because you can do, we'd probably only do 5 minutes of reading on their own if they're just starting to do it, where they're not actually reading on their own. Like if you read some of the books to them, they don't need to know the words to just look through a book. And then you put the timer on and it starts going, and then stop it there. It has a little alarm when it comes up. So that's one of the things I think is cool, just to teach them to read on their own. Again, even if they can't read, it's okay. I love these books. I love these books. Look at this. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. So this, we talked about phalanges. This is the bones of the rib cage and the spine. So it's basically covering everything. So it's Mr. Bonified. Thoracic. Up we go, traveling through the spine, heading to the thoracic on Vinny's elevator line. Say it like this, thoracic. You are here. Who's that? The sternum. You're just learning about all these body parts and stuff, all these bones, not body parts, bones. Anyway, I think they're great books. I think they're awesome. I love them. I love them. I love them. They're not cheap, but I love them. All right, so things I use every day. Every day they have to choose whether they do one of these activity cards, which is, one of these and one of these, because it's not about, it's motor planning too as well for the child that has issues with motor planning. But what it is it's like you're putting together a puzzle. So especially if they watch TV, they watch YouTube, they need to be able to do some things that increases their focus and their calm. So this is one of them, or they can choose this. They could choose a brain challenger set. Okay, or we have these, which is a brain challenger set. This is the high IQ. This is the mini Luke series, and what it is I've showed you it before. Okay, so I've showed you these books before, but essentially what it is you have to match this, so it gives you a clue here. So there's 100 different puzzles for 100 different things, and then at the end, once the numbers are placed in, if you flip it over, you'll see, for example, that it makes a pattern. And if you got the pattern right, then you got it right. So 1, where would 1 go? Well, maybe 1 goes there. All right, that's not 1. Then you put 1 down there, and then at the end, you flip it over and it makes a pattern. If you got the pattern right, obviously this isn't right because this isn't for this particular game. But if you got bored, I guess you call it. But if you got the pattern right, then you know that you got the puzzle right. And so the point is that, it seems simple, it seems easy, some are a little harder. You have to sit down and concentrate and do one number at a time to get through. So it increases concentration, just like chess. So those are some things they got to do every day in my homeschool. Plus we go over affirmation of the day, which is today I go after my dreams, was the affirmation of the day in these affirmation cards. We also do manners of the day. So this time we are working on the manner we are doing. I know I'm under my nice warm blanket. Is how are you? Well, I am well, thank you. How are you? Is a polite exchange. So there you go, it's got some information, so that's what we're working on this week. And then I pull out my early reader's Bible, and we go through this. It's got a Bible story for the kids told, in kid style, and then it says, what are you thankful for example. So it's got a little activity, like what are you thankful for? Do you thank God for God's house, your food, mother and father, and things like that. So that's where my bookmark is, where we go through every day. So those are some of the things that we do every single day in our homeschool, and it doesn't take long. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? That's what it is. Timer went off. It's been 5 minutes. All right. Product of the day is another nay that I would not buy again. And it is the Kindergarten Essentials. Ooh. Kindergarten Essentials, I just didn't like it. I don't know, there's better ones out there, like that other big kindergarten book is a bit better. Directions, write the letter S in each space, then say each word out loud. So that's reading. This is rhyming pairs. The only thing I like is the rhyming pairs. Dog and frog, hat and bat. Circle the pairs that rhyme. Letter recognition. I guess, I mean, again, it's another product where I'm like, it's okay. I just don't care for it, really. We didn't use it. I just, 2 + 1, so monkeys love bananas, simple adding, I like that. I prefer the highlight stuff. If you have to choose, like if you were to choose a book, I just prefer the highlight stuff. So that's a nay, I wouldn't buy it again. And I bought a ton of those books online, like I think a lot of. All right, that's my video today. And I will see you back here, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so what are we doing? Uh-huh. Huh. That's how you do it. I did not know. You came up with that yourself?
Yeah.
Looks like a very efficient way to get food in your mouth.